We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. The relay throw, but with nobody out, no sense pushing it. He'll hold on at first with a sharply hit single. Into the box, Jonathan Davis. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Bichette blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now to Oscar Hernandez. Swinging a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Standing in now, Travis Shaw. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Gone! At the plate, Reese McGuire. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that's low, ball 4. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Popped up, Vogelbach in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jake Fraley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Grichuk is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jonathan Davis. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strike. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on a swing.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Daniel Vogelback. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
He loses him on ball 4. And here's the 3-2 from him. Line towards center field. Davis is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Down the first baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Johan Ramirez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
The first baseman, number 6.
At the plate now, Travis Shaw. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reese McGuire. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Here's D. Gordon now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in now, Jake Fraley. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is line to left. Hernandez makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sean Reed Foley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Haniger in pursuit, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless tonight.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Jonathan Davis. This pitch is popped up. Gordon camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Number 20.
Dan Vogelbach is next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Oh, he's safe. The catcher, number 2.
Standing in now, Tom Murphy. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. To the plate now, Malik Smith. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Travis Shaw. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Fastball well outside. Popped him up. Murphy moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
The batter.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's
tack on another here as the runner scores from second. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he loses him on a breaking ball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sean Reed Foley. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Moore onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Yohan Ramirez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounded back up the middle, reined in. And there's one down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate, Jake Fraley lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gurriel ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready once again, Jonathan Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So stepping in, Kyle Seager. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. 2-1.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Daniel Vogelbach. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now.
Ready for another shot now, Tom Murphy. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davis is there, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Dylan Moore. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
The first baseman.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Set to deliver on 2-1. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. 3 balls and a strike to count to Malik Smith.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The pitcher, Yohan Ramirez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Not in time. He's in there at second. And a good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Gordon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Jake Fraley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Up next is the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
A.J. Cole takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. To the plate now, Mitch Haniger hops this one up. Shaw is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Out into right center, well hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batter.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. Kevin Biggio will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. McGuire on second, Guerrero at first with no outs. And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Throw won't get him. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Thomas Pannone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Hernandez has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Fastball just inside. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
In now, Malik Smith. A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jonathan Davis. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is flared out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Teoscar Hernandez will be next. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. Gone! Standing in now, Travis Shaw. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Henniger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Stepping in, Rendell Gritcha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Hit hard toward the right side. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Billy McKinney will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Murphy corrals it, and that ends the inning. Wilmer Font, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Don Thompson-Williams will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Next for Seattle, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Called strike, and that'll run it full. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jake Fraley. He singled his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Jays came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Sean Reed Foley gets the W on the mound. Johan Ramirez takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Mariners, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors, they left 9.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Bouncer up the middle. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Standing in, Jake Fraley. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat.
The right fielder.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
He's going.
Runners off for second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Popped up. Cotton will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Here's the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Hal will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
The 2-2.
You got a full count.
The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit toward the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach. The 2-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. At the plate, Tom Murphy. Hit out towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. At the plate now, Dylan Moore on a rope to the second baseman. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they get the force for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Justice Sheffield. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D.
To the plate now, D. Gordon down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Murphy on third, Smith at second, Sheffield on at first with 2 down. Bryant is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. 2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding into the box, Nico Horner. The 1-1 home.
Whoa, that's down.
Third inning, no score to this point. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So here now is the pitcher, Jarrell Cotton. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Mitch Haniger. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Kyle Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1-1.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's out number 2. Dan Vogelbach is next. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Catcher number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So digging in now, Dylan Moore. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
2-1 the count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. In now, Malik Smith. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Happ is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Justice Sheffield. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
The tag gets one. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jake Fraley. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Ready on 1 and 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover, Jason Hayward. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And it's gone. One run, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. At the plate, Ian Happ. Slow little roller to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Nico Horner. He drew a walk his first time up. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Nope.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
3 balls, 1
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
3 balls,
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. The next 3-2. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting,
Victor Caratini will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he is in there.
now batting, third baseman.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Art Warren trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Art Warren.
At the plate now, Chris Bryant. And it's 1 and 2. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brad Wick, the tall, imposing left-hander, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Ready now, Mitch Haniger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Seager.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Daniel Vogelback. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 3-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Javi Baez. To the plate. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Nick Margavich's comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Baez breaks from first. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Seager is there, one away. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Wilson Contreras. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Tom Murphy. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Number 20 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. This one's flared off to the right side. Hayward coming on. He's there and records the first out. So striding in, Dylan Moore. He's working on a 1 for 2. 2 games so far. Towards second. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now that's the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Malik Smith. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Dom Thompson-Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Mariners, number 23, Dom Thompson-Williams.
2 out with the man at first. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Moore is on his way home. He'll score easily, and they now lead by 2.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, D. Gordon. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hap is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Taylor Gilbo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Taylor.
7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Ian Happ. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Fly ball out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jake Fraley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hap is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. Really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
The 1-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. David Bodie will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that one is gone! Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Carl Edwards Jr.
To the plate now, Chris Bryant. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelbach. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A 2-2 one more time. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 3 with. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
The 2-2 one more time.
3-2.
Wilson Contreras waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another full count pitch home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Dan Altavilla comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 53, Dan Altavilla.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is a ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Count still at 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Seattle led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.